What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about AMC's price action yesterday, when the options were expiring. I want to take you to the chart right here. And as I've shared with y'all in the past 2 weeks, that I've been mapping out the calls and the puts at each one of the strike prices. And we're watching as the numbers go up. And this is the best indicator of what direction the price is going to go, people. Now, some people would argue with me, and you'll watch your other TA videos that'll tell you that AMC's been consolidating for a week now. This is a 1 week chart, and that it's ready to pop. And then they'll go to the Bollinger Bands and they'll show you how tight the Bollinger Bands are, and if you look at the EMA lines and so forth. But the thing about the price action of AMC is it's controlled by the options, people. Now, I've always known to watch the options change, people, but I didn't think about listing the calls and the puts at each strike on the chart like I have it set up here. And I begin at the beginning of the week and I watch how many contracts are being added to each call and puts at each strike price to determine, do they want the price to move up or down? And as you can see here, that you had 11,000 calls at $5, and Friday morning when the market opened, you had 22,000 calls at $5. So within 1 day, they added 11,000 call options at the $5 strike. And you notice that the put options were at 20.8 thousand, and then the very next day they were at 5,000. So the put contracts moved up 4.2 thousand puts. Okay, this told me they do not want the price to move down below $5. Too many puts go in the money, and at $5, 22,000 calls would go into money, but that's better than letting it run up to $5.50, where another 27,000 calls would come into money. So they kept the price at $5, and it's a shame that the SEC can't see this manipulation right here. It's right here in front of you. All right. So what about the future? What is the price action and the contracts showing me? Well, Monday I will go ahead and I'll copy this line and put it right here. And this shows me that that'll be Monday. And Monday morning, well, right now, I'm going to go get the numbers and put in here for Monday. And we will watch to see how the numbers move up and down. Now, if more puts are bought than calls, then the stock will run. You understand that? If you had 30,000 puts that are going in the money and only 3,000 calls, then they would let the stock run. That's how you can look at the options chain as it's marked out here and know. I knew it was going to stop right there. And let me tell y'all something too, people. Quit believing in the myth of max pain. $5 is not the max pain for the options at this strike price. The true max pain is somewhere around $5.15 to $5.30. It all depends on the premium you bought in. You have to add the cost of the premium to the option strike price in order to know what your max pain will be. So, what's the takeaway here? The takeaway is simply this. Each person who buys an option has a different max pain. This universal max pain is a myth that was created by them to make us believe that today the price was at $5, so the $5 call options went in the money? No, they didn't. Not if I paid 5 or 25 cents for the contract. My break-even point is $5.25. Trust me, I'm in max pain at $5. All right, I need it to go up. That's the takeaway. The next thing I want to point out is this September 4th date that everybody's talking about. Don't focus on the 4th. Focus on the 6th. Why? because September 6th is when the options will be due. And what have I just taught y'all? That the price of the stock is controlled by the options chain. So if we watch the options chain starting right now, which I'll start keeping track of for September 6th, we'll know if the calls volume starts dropping, then the price is going to run, because they're not going to want too many calls going into money. So they'll get rid of the volume on the calls, which is a whole nother video on. Did you know that they have a options dark pool where they do the trading in the options off exchange, where we don't get to see it, and therefore it never moves the price of the stock or the options? We'll talk about that in another video. So don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm about to do the next video on the Galileo AI FX trading bot and tell y'all what they told me when they reached out and said hi after they seen my video. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.